Now, I for real got the mic working this time, unlike last video. And right off the bat, let's shout out Russell Westbrook real quick. I want to talk about this before I get into the main event. Although, this probably should have been the main event, but I didn't actually watch the game. I just watched the highlights. But I do still want to talk about Russell Westbrook, so don't go anywhere. It's crazy to me that people will criticize Russell as hard as they do. I don't know why he gets criticized so much, because he doesn't have a championship, I guess. But, Allen Iverson didn't have a championship, and no one criticizes him. Same with Vince, same with Melo so far, same with a lot of players. I don't understand why Westbrook, out of all people. I guess because he stat pads, they say. Which, yes, he does stat pad a little bit. On games where he knows that he's close to a triple-double, needs a couple more rebounds. It's kind of obvious, but as long as it's not like hurting the team at the end of the game, if he's like purposely passing it away from a great shot just to get an assist, which he'll never do, then I don't see the huge problem, as long as it's not over the top. And there have been a couple times where it is, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of funny, honestly. Anyways, yes, Russell Westbrook, 182 triple-doubles. Most in NBA history. I remember his MVP season when they were showing that. I was like, oh, he'll never get there. Or I guess I didn't think he'd never get there. It was just that it was so far away. I was like, that'll never happen. And then boom, here we are 4 seasons later, I think, and he did it. So four consecutive seasons averaging a triple-double as well, if he averages one this year, which I think he will. But anyways, let's move on to the main card. Let's go talk about the Jazz and Warriors. No Donovan Mitchell, no Mike Conley, but it was a close game. The Warriors, first off, shout out to Andrew Wiggins, Steph Curry, and Draymond for giving me those fantasy points. I have them all 3 on my fantasy team, so thank you for that. The Warriors came out pretty much blowing them out the whole game. I guess not the whole game, the whole third quarter. And the Jazz came back in the fourth. Jordan Clarkson hit like 4 straight threes in the last 4 straight buckets in the last 5 minutes. I looked up and I was like, it's how is this happening? They were just down like 12. So I thought for sure the Jazz were going to pull this one out, but Jordan Clarkson didn't hit the last 2 shots he took. It is what it is. Steph Curry, though, continuing his tear that he's on. If you don't think that he's a top 3 MVP candidate by now, I don't know what's wrong with you. Consistent 40-point games. Consistent 40-point games. This man is unstoppable right now. You can't stop him. No one on this earth is stopping him right now, I guarantee you. Anyways, that's going to do it. Steph Curry, top 3 MVP candidate for sure. And I think they're for sure going to be making it in the play-in tournament. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe we get a Warriors-Jazz first-round matchup. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Peace.